What's happening?
I just need the balls to stay inside of the net.
How many times have you had to say that?
Never.
What's up, guys? It's the Swingman here, back with another upload. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, had a wonderful Easter. I know for myself, it's been a really crazy weekend, so got a lot to go over. First off, as you can see here, the Stingman gear is available now. I will post a link in the description. StingerSportsGear.com. We have shirts, we have hats, and we do have some awesome things in the development. As you can see here with the fit that I've chose, it's got the nice athletic fit. We're kind of tighter around the arms and the shoulders, and we have a tapered finish, and it's a very nice and comfortable, breathable material as well. So head over, check it out, and make sure you use my promo code, The Swingman, to get yourself a discount as well. In this video, I want to cover a couple things. So first off, I get asked this question a lot, is about what clubs do I use when I do long drives. So if you guys haven't seen my prior announcement, I am sponsored by Krank for 2020, and I'm very excited. Krank drivers are what I swung in last year's few competitions that I was in. Now, I had hand-me-down clubs that I had, and they were the old F5 models. Since then, they've had a few models up until now. They have the Formula X, and they also have a new one in development right now as well. So going over my clubs, this is basically what I'll be swinging this year. All right, so essentially, right now they're all going to be the same style heads. Now, these clubs you see right here are basically identical setups. So these have the Formula Extreme X head, and they are mounted onto a Fujikara Flywire Triple X stiff shaft. So still trying to figure out what my favorite grip is. So I'm not very particular on my grip. I'm basically trying out a bunch of different ones. This one does feel very comfortable. I'm more of a thin handled kind of guy. That's how I was with my baseball bats too. I don't know. I like to feel the club a little more towards my fingertips, and I'm not a big fan of the chunkier grips that some guys like to swing. But you can see here, they all come in a standard 4, but these, I have one tuned down to a 3.5 and one turned down to a 3, and on a standard 4 degree as well. So there's really not much difference at all when it comes to, a degree of loft. However, I'm going to try swinging all of them and see which one I feel most comfortable with. Now, this club right here, this is the other shaft I'll be swinging. So this is an LD30 Plus by Patterson. It's a velocity shaft. Now, this one is the same shaft that Kyle Berkshire won in last year's competitions. A lot of long drivers like this setup right here. This LD30 Plus is a 241 CPM. So essentially what that means is this is equivalent to a regular flex shaft. So where these would be a very, very stiff setup, this one here does have a lot of flex. So it is a different feel. However, from what I saw, I could get a little more club head speed from this guy right here. However, it is not as accurate because of the amount of flex. So I do have some stable setups in my bag. This is exactly the same green shaft I swung last year in Worlds is what these shafts are. They're just recolored for the new season. But yeah, essentially that's my clubs right here. They're all 48 inch, so that's max length, and they're all USGA conforming. So any of these clubs right here, you could use in a PGA event. I wouldn't recommend it with as low loft. They're not the easiest to keep straight, but in long drive, it's all about hitting your furthest ball, and you have 6 balls to hit in your grouping. So it's not all about hitting it right down the middle every time as much as it is about distance. So this is my setup right here. I will be having a Krank club made as well for my play driver, which would be a 45-inch driver. And I'm probably going to be around a 6 degree, I'm guessing, for my play driver. I haven't decided yet. But if you guys are interested in any of these Krank clubs, go to krankgolf.com. Promo code SWINGMAN gets you 20% off of these clubs. So go over, check them out. I promise you these clubs will be better than any driver you swung. I absolutely love Krank, and I'm not just saying that. because we have a partnership. I'm saying it because I wanted to be partners with them because I love their club so much. So check them out and get yourself a good discount. Now, in other news that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, I was featured on SportsCenter. It started on their Instagram page and it kind of blew up from there. So I've had 2 videos actually shared within a 10-hour span.
All right, what's happening?
I just need the balls to stay inside of the net.
How many times have you had to say that?
Never.
Which was pretty amazing, and it absolutely blew up my channel. A lot of good feedback, a lot of negative feedback as well, but that happens when you have videos that are viewed that many times. You always have your haters out there, but yeah, from there they shared it on Facebook. I've been on several apps as far as like memes and stuff like that. It's been crazy for the last 48 hours. I'm up about 12,000 followers on Instagram within a 48-hour span, so it's been great. And as far as my videos go, I'm really excited to see how well it plays out when I get on national TV for a World Long Drive. That's what I was really mostly excited about this season. And if you guys haven't heard already, the World Long Drive Tour season has been canceled, and it really sucks, but just like the rest of the world, we're dealing with stuff we've never seen before. So it is what it is. Luckily, they are still holding the World Championship event, so I do have something to train towards this year. As far as plans going into it, I've basically been handed another 5 months of training. The way I train is typically, I get back into the gym. I have my workouts in the middle point of my off season to try to get as strong and as fast as I can. And then it's all about just finesse for the last 8 weeks and controlling my swing, making sure that everything I've done is to maximize what I could do with my swing. And then it's into maintaining for the rest of the season. For me, that's kind of how I built it up. And obviously now with 5 extra months, I'm basically going to reset my training program. So I'm going to take all my gains I have right now, reset everything, go back and start training hard again, get bigger, get faster, get stronger, and just keep evolving the no-lock step, which is essentially a swing I made up. I know there's other guys that done similar swings, but I haven't met anyone that trained this type of swing as hard as I have. So I'm going to learn more about it, and I'm going to keep training it, try to get faster, try to put up better spin numbers, better attack angles, and just keep learning from it. So I'm really excited to see what the future holds. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. So just like most of you, we're kind of restricted on what we could do. I did want to start doing some stuff at the range, some cool long drive videos, as well as some stuff on actual golf courses as well, since the parks and baseball fields essentially been shut down. But now everything's shut down. So I'm stuck with doing stuff here at the house. So plans moving forward, I will have a workout video posted tomorrow. I know I posted a chest and tricep workout that you could do with no weights. I'm going to post a bicep and back workout tomorrow. Now, this one, I am going to post one that you could do with a pull-up bar, and also one if you do not have a pull-up bar. Back and bis, if you guys don't know, is very hard to train if you have zero equipment. You essentially do have to build your own small devices, but it can be done, and it can be effective. So, hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. Hoping this whole thing could wind down pretty quick. But as always, I really do appreciate the support. I love the rapid growth I've experienced in the past couple days, and I'm hoping that I could continue to grow this channel as much as possible. So again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Have a good one.